What's up? So this begins month 2, day 1. Again, I haven't been posting anything because nothing interesting has been happening. Went to Austin for a couple days for a day on my day off to go see my girlfriend. But other than that, a lot of work. A lot of work. Christmas time is very busy for retail. And they seem to start earlier this year because of the pandemic. We're closed down for 2 months. We're going to start Christmas back in September so we could make up some of that revenue. Which, I don't know really what they had to make up. It's not like they were paying anything other than rent. Maybe utilities, but most of the lights should have been off. Nothing was being used, so I don't know why the hell, they had to make up anything. They just didn't make any money for 2 months. That's it. But whatever. So getting in the swing of things on Christmas. Settling in a lot better into my new position. Halloween was kind of uneventful. Most of the time I forgot it was Halloween. But yeah, a whole lot of nothing. Just woke up a little bit ago. Sitting in the Walmart parking lot. It's warmed up a little bit. I'm actually wearing shorts right now. I mean, there's a nice little breeze, but I fell asleep. Woke up this morning, it was really fucking cold. So I turned on the car at about 6 in the morning. We just had the time change, so the sun was kind of already out. And I wasn't gonna go back to sleep, but I just fell right back asleep with the car on, heater blasted. Was not the greatest idea. Woke up. No. It was really hot when I woke up. So turned the car off, rolled down the windows, and decided to get some cold air going through here because it was really hot. I mean, the hot air was blowing for like at least 45 minutes. Pulled off my sweatpants. Breathable my ass, by the way. But it was just that damn hot. Oh, still sleepy, even with the extra hour of sleep, but I'm guessing it's because I freaking overheated myself this morning. So, getting real hungry. Unfortunately, the bread I bought the other day had mold growing on it because it warmed up enough to where condensation and stuff got inside the bread, and I didn't notice until a couple days later, and then I see a bunch of mold growing on it, and I was like, well, great. And pickles apparently don't keep well in the sun either, because those weren't as good either, so I had to throw those out. So it looks like chips are pretty sustainable if you can keep the bag closed and not get stale. I got some peanut butter back there, but I got really no bread to put it on, so I'm going to have to go get more bread. Thankfully, it's only less than $1, so, I mean, that's not real expensive. I'm just finding the motivation. Other thing, while I was in Austin, Elgin, whatever, I got my door handle fixed again, so I was able to open it. But it only lasted a couple days, and then I heard the same click, and now it's not opening. I knew it too. As soon as I opened the door, I heard something. I think whatever it is coming unlatched and not going back into place. I don't think anything's breaking at this point, but But with that being said, it might be easier for me to fix it now, so I don't have to keep taking it to Firestone. Last time I took it to Firestone was the beginning of this cold front, only a few days ago. And they're like, oh, well, It'll be a couple hours before I'm even able to get to it because I showed up at like 12. I was off that day, so I was like, okay, whatever. You know, I need it fixed. I'm tired of messing with it. I spent almost $200 to get it freaking fixed, which, you know, as I've already stated, if I would have known what was wrong with it, I would have just went to go buy the part myself and saved myself about $100 because that's what they charged me in labor, was $100. So that was kind of annoying. And then they want to say, oh, well, we can get the outside fixed for you, and that would be nice. I should have actually probably gotten the outside fixed before the inside, because at least then I don't have to keep using this damn zip tie thing to open my door. I just have to roll down the window and open it like that. But didn't do it. So that was not the greatest investment on my part. But, you know, I'm not going to do that this check, get the other side fixed, because last time I did that, it hurt a lot. My girlfriend kept having to send me money because I kept getting hungry. You know, crazy thing how that happens. You know, you get hungry after a while and you want to eat. I didn't really have much in the self-control factor for that, so I ate out a little bit more than I should have. But it's just so hard to buy groceries when you're in the car because you have no way of keeping things cold. Can't buy lunch meat, so those type of sandwiches are out. I want that, I'll go to Subway. Not that that's really a great option either. But, you know, can't fix any food. Can't make burgers, tacos, spaghetti, any of that. I have to go and actually get that if I want it. Bread apparently doesn't keep like I thought it would, but I thought it was going to be cold enough to where I wouldn't have to worry about it. I wasn't taking into account the sun shining in on a closed car, and it heats up no matter how cold it is outside. And I should have thought of that. I knew that, but I didn't think of it at that time. Same thing with the pickles. So yeah, I'm going to have to find out alternate methods, alternate things to eat. So yeah, because I can't keep buying fast food. Even my girlfriend noticed, like, I'm gaining weight, so I'm like, yeah, I need to cut that shit out. I just need to cut it out. Fucking Subway's expensive as all hell to even get a goddamn sandwich. I mean, why is it so much more expensive to eat healthy than it is to eat not healthy? And they claim, you know, America is one of the most obese countries in the world. This is why, because, you know, we have lots of farmland. Farmers make, you know, they produce all kinds of stuff, but yet the store likes to mark it up, and other places like to mark it up because it's healthy. Everyone's on this health craze kick, so they just want to make money on it. I can understand that, but don't complain about America obesity and then jack up your prices on fucking anything that you can eat that would be considered healthy. That could help with that. I mean, shit, I go get 2 burgers from fucking Burger King right now for less than $2. I go get a sandwich from Subway, it's going to cost me around $8 for 6 foot. And that's without the chips and drink. So, and you're getting considerably less food with that than you would be at 2 burgers, I would say. I mean, you go and spend $8 for Burger King burgers, right? Spend that money for what it would cost to get a Subway sandwich. You could probably get like 10 burgers. That is considerably more food for the price for what you would get at Subway. I mean, you go buy anything that's good for you at the store, it's even more expensive than its unhealthier counterpart. So, it's just ridiculous. No, it's cheaper to buy soda than it is to buy anything healthy to drink. Dr. Pepper, less than $1 for a 2-liter if you go to Walmart. You go buy a little bit bigger thing of V8 and it's like $4 or $5. I mean, that just sums it all up right there, honestly. Now, unless the food's like really delicious and sells a lot, you know, then it also will be expensive if it's unhealthy. Ice cream, for example. But ice cream, I don't know. Ice cream's a whole other monster. Alright, well, like I said, nothing too much today. So, just gotta get ready for work here in a few hours. Probably gonna sit around, play on my phone, find some internet, maybe watch some YouTube. I haven't really watched TV or any videos a whole lot, just been playing on my phone and trolling people on Twitter. So, just small things to get you through the day until you actually have something you have to do to pass the time. But alright, I'm out. Deuces, y'all.